Welcome back to my 50 movies in 1 week. I see, like, who was it? Gerald movie, not Gerald, but Gerald, or I forget, Movie House, who does it. I forget how to say his first name. He did it before, so I tried, this is my second attempt doing it. So the next three movies, because I'm going to do all three of these, is the Ray Harryhausen collection. First up, I already did reviews of these, so I'm just going to go through them a little bit. First up is It Became Beneath the Sea. It starts out with the atomic submarine. It talks about, then they start talking about how it was withstand anything that, man, I forget what they said. They had everything ready, but they couldn't comprehend what could happen. So they got attacked by something. They had like Hawaiian music playing, and then they said it's one big one. They're supposed to attack it. They had like finally figured out what it was. They attacked the sub. Nobody believes them until they attack the ship. Then some of the survivors said one of the survivors of the boat they got attacked said it was told the doctor it was a giant squid. He didn't believe him, so he sent that guy to the psychiatrist. Then if we didn't see nothing, then they kind of tricked him into saying it was, and they finally had to find it and attacked a bunch of people, and they destroyed it finally at the end. And a little bit of romance between two of the characters. One wants to eat. She don't want to stay in order. She said, he asked her, do you like lobster? And it's like, that's what she gets, so they danced. Let's see, what else was there about this one? I forget what it was. Oh, it had a radioactivity, so most of the fish sensed it coming, so that's why it had attacked people. Next up is Earth versus the Flying Saucers, which I also love this movie. Starts out with this guy who's supposed to shoot stuff out in space that kept blowing up, and they finally found out that the aliens did it. And they kidnapped this lady's I think right here, her father, and he wiped his mind, and he's like a zombie for a while. Then they were gonna give him back. They were gonna have him have a meeting of the world, and it showed him they blew up a ship, and they went out in space, and they couldn't feel their pulse, or their watch wouldn't work. Then they created a weapon to stop them. When they found out they tried to kill them, then they threw this girl's father and this other dude, the policeman, who they drained his brain too, so he gets thrown out too. So they created their weapon and defeat the aliens. One day I'll do another revisit these when I get more Ray Harryhausen. Last one's 40 Millions to Earth. Another classic people talk about, I think. It starts out with a spaceship crashing near a fishing town close by Sicily. So they sit there and a couple guys went in there and saved two people. Then later, this little kid found this container, put the thing, the ship saying, they said there was supposed to be a lot more than two people on the ship when it went down, so they couldn't save them. And the one guy was ill. He found his doctor. He said, "Do we make it back?" And yes, and he died because he had like horrible burns on his face. And the guy survived, luckily. Then this doctor, this girl saved him. Then the creature hatched out of the egg or whatever thing got loose, started growing bigger. They found electricity, and the one guy was going to sit there and kill the thing, but they finally captured it. But then it got loose again, so they battled a elephant. at one point. Killed the elephant. I remember the elephant crashed on top of his trainer, killing him too. So they finally had to kill the creature. And that's about it. I didn't watch the Harryhausen Chronicles. I did see this is Dynamation. Excuse me, since it's like only like 30-something minutes. I know the Harryhausen Chronicles was like an hour, 50-something minutes long. So maybe after this week goes by, and I might check out this one also has the making of Earth vs. the Flying Saucers as well. So might watch those two special features at the end. So thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one.